What's going on, everyone? James Agnelli back with another video. Welcome back, finally, to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, in what is probably going to be my most well-constructed and edited video to date. Yes, you heard me right. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. Yeah, that game. It has been 5 months. Can you believe it? 5 months since I last played this. Now, I'm pretty sure at the end of that video, again, it's been 5 months, so I don't even remember, I talked about doing a potential tournament, and finally, this tournament is here. And I'm just gonna warn you guys a little bit. This tournament in this video is gonna be a mix of both very, very casual / memeish and professional, pretty much. Because obviously with my new editing software, that helps me out a ton. But also, the people who are going to be in this tournament are very memeish. You guys probably saw from the thumbnail anyways on who the people are going to be in this tournament. But to kind of give you guys a little bit of a recap, it's going to be the two people that have been featured, especially in the most recent Tabs video, Pickle and Frosty the Snowman. And then two other characters, one of them being Henry Stickman, because honestly I like the Henry Stickman series. I was like, can't really think of anyone else. So, I made him. And the other one, who I made before him, the only reason why I made him, because the game I played with him in it, is currently my most viewed video to date, and that is Thomas the Shank Engine. Also the only melee character in the field, or in a tournament. But either way, here's the thing, right guys? When it comes to making a tournament that's gonna take up a lot of my time, and actually even some money when it comes to it, especially with like editing software, I need a way to help get some of that revenue up. And luckily I have a sponsor for today's video. Today's video is sponsored by W. Now, I've talked about W before in certain videos, but nothing like this. W is a gamer drink, kind of like everything else out there, but it has 0 sugar and not much caffeine in it, so you don't feel jittery when you play games, but you feel more focused. Not only that, W is actually healthy for you. There are up to 10 vitamins that a tub could have. Well, technically up to 5, but they're like 10 different vitamins, as well as other nutrients as well. As you guys can see, when we look at Beach and Peach energy drink, you have vitamins like vitamin C, B3, B6, B12. Obviously, you guys can see the rest when it comes to the other ingredients here. That's pretty much self-explanatory anyways. Now, me personally, I'm very, very picky when it comes to like choosing flavors. So, I won't lie, when it comes to W, I'm not a fan of most. But that's also, I mean, 1, they have like 8 types of drinks. Only 8. 2, I would say the same thing with like G Fuel and any other energy drink, so it's obviously no offense to anyone. But I really do like Monkey Madness, their hydration blend, banana and strawberry. Yeah, I like to add orange juice in there because it reminds me of when I have banana strawberry smoothies or strawberry banana smoothies. I also put OJ in that. Tastes really good. I really do recommend, honestly. If there's anything I would recommend, it is actually this, because I really do like it. But don't take my word for it. You can also just look, see whichever flavors you guys want, and obviously buy them. But obviously you need to know where they go, or where the store is, I should say. The link to the store is actually down in the description below. But you might want to use my creator code, or my code, James Ike, which is also down in the description below, spelled exactly how it's supposed to be, so you can get 10% off of your purchase. Please, that will help me out a ton. Use my code for 10% off, plus it helps you save some money as well. Either way though, now it's W. Once again, thank you guys for sponsoring today's video. But without further ado, let's actually get right back into the video. Now, with this bracket, as you guys can probably see on your screens right now, this is the bracket and also the thumbnail of this as well. It's a little scuffed, to sort of speak, because I made this myself. I wanted to see if I can make it myself, and this is obviously scuffed. But it does get the job done. You have first seed, fourth seed, second seed, first seed, or third seed. Now, the reason why first and second seeds are where they're at is because of the fact that they're the only two with prior video footage on them. So, number one seed being Pickle Rick. He, in past videos, has pretty much dominated Frosty the Snowman. And that is pretty much all I have it based off of. He did so good that I had to nerf him. No more cloning technique for him. So, we'll see how he fares still. But either way, number 2 seed, Frosty Snowman. Again, the only other person that I really had a basis for. And, yeah. It is what it is, right? He'll be number 2 seed. He's still good, though. But he's going up against number 3 seed, Thomas Shank Engine. My vote for the person who's actually going to win it. Whoever you guys think is going to win, let me know down in the comments below. But Thomas the Shank Engine is the only melee character out of these four, surprisingly enough. But it doesn't mean anything. Maybe he will win it. Maybe he won't. Who knows? And then the last but not least, Henry Stickman. Again, never had a basis for him anyway, so 3 seed, 4 seed, there really isn't any basis. Just kind of put them wherever they're supposed to be. So that's just kind of how that works and whatnot. Whoever wins, obviously, go to the championship round and whatnot. That's just kind of how that'll be. Now, before we actually do the fight, let's look at an overview of how this fight's actually going to go and what's actually going to be happening. So for the tournament, it's going to be very simple. We're going to actually have 5 total fights. The first fight is going to be first seed versus 4th seed. And the way this is going to happen is going to be very scuffed. We're going to start as a 3v3, and whoever loses in the first match will have an extra character at the start of the next match. So it will be a 3v4. Whoever loses gets an extra character. If it's the person who had 4 people, it'll be 3v5 next round. If it's the people who had 3, then it'll be a 4v4 next round. Simple as that. And like I said, it's a best of 5. So if you lose 3 times, you're done. And then we do the same thing with the 2nd and 3rd seed. Same structure for the first 4 fights, honestly. So, that being the case, if you guys remember on the bracket, it showed a lower bracket of sorts. And it showed the 2 losers actually versing each other. That's what's going to happen. Before we get to the championship match, we will have the losers of both matches versus each other in the same format. And then after that will be the winners of both versing each other in the same format. Fuck. The last match really isn't a part of the tournament, but it's just kind of a bonus match. It'll just be a 66, the winner of the championship, and the loser of the lower bracket, well, of sorts, that's what I'm going to call it, will verse the loser of the championship, but the winner of the lower bracket in a 6v6. And 3 of each on each team, meaning the winner of the championship and the loser of the lower bracket will have 3 of the characters from whoever won the championship, and 3 of the people who lost in the lower bracket versus 3 of the, same on the other side except with the loser championship, winner of the lower bracket. Again, just a bonus match, nothing that's going to affect this championship or anything like that. So, that's just there. With all of that being said, there really isn't much more to talk about. So, let's get into our first match. First seed versus 4th seed, Pickle Rick versus Henry Stickman. Who will win? Only one way to find out, right? Let's get right into it. Alright, so 3v3 is going to start. about now, or about to be, Pickle Rick again versus Henry Stickman. Let's not waste any more time here. Let's actually fight this out. See what happens here. As this will probably take a good bit. Here, actually, I don't know what's happening. Oh. Oh, wow, this is a rip and a chaffer. Oh, this is unfortunate. Okay. That was a GG easy. It felt like. For a Pickle Rick side. I don't know if he died. He's still holding his gun up, so I don't know if he actually died. Actually, because I think they have, like, X's on their eyes. Yeah. So this was an easy sweep for Pickle Rick's. Because he was still alive. I'm assuming he was still alive, if I could just... And then... He was still, yeah, no, he's still alive there. Yeah, he's still alive there. That's not what I wanted. But either way, so... It seems... I think we all know how this is going to go. But, a 4v3. See how this actually works out. As... Yeah, the AK just blows them away. I don't know. Why are they not shooting? They're just straight up not shooting. I was so confused. They're not shooting for some reason. Note to self: give the Henry Stickman people new weapons, because apparently they don't like theirs. They're just straight up not shooting. They're just using this effect, and now they're just gonna get blown away. You see, now they're shooting. Like I just don't understand why they've barely shot. Like I only think I saw one person shoot, and yeah, there goes yeah, that was a rip in the chat. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Wow, okay. Keep on doing that, why don't you? Yeah, well, that was an easy sweep for Pickle Rick. That I did not expect that to happen. Also, I forgot to mention this. I'm also kind of using this to be able to see what I need to do to edit these units in case I were to do future tournaments and whatnot. So, yeah, I know exactly what I need to do. I know I need to, like, make sure these guys are, you know, better. Because they suck. But they got one chance to prove themselves, so it is what it is. Either way, though, let's move on to our next match. Because the winner of this next match is going to be facing Pickle Rick in the championship. That match will be Frosty the Snowman, number 2 seed, versus Thomas the Shank Engine in the number 3 seed. Let's get to it. So this is probably going to be a very close quarters fight, as Thomas the Shank Engine, the only melee character here, is versus Frosty Snowman, who has a shotgun. So we'll see how this goes. Thomas the Shank Engine might just obliterate him. Who knows? Who really knows? Either way, let's do this. Oh, never mind. No obliteration. That's already one dead for Thomas the Shank Engine. Meanwhile, whatever is happening here is happening. You can't see with all the flamethrowers. But, Frosty Snowman hanging in there. Definitely hanging in there. I think it's a 2v2 right now. I don't know where the other Frosty Snowman is. But I only see 2 really doing anything. Actually, I think it's a 2v1 now. Oh, this is unfortunate. Really. Oh, I think they both have flamethrowers. Yeah, there's one. Oh, there's where the other 2 are. Yeah, no, there's no way. Maybe now? I don't know why Frosty Snowman is just not using a shotgun. It is what it is. I don't know why that always happens. So that was, I wouldn't call that GG easy for them at all, as Frosty Snowman got one off the bat, but we'll have to see here. For goodness. Goodness. You see, this is why I kind of have this in set. Like, have this set. Because they all hit their shots and they just killed them. That's all that was. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. Well, just like that, it's a 4v4. Again, anything can happen here, though. What will happen? Oh, no one hit their shot. Oh, this is a yikes. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a yikes. Or at least on the bright side, though, it's like a 1v1 now for like a lot of people. Someone just got yeeted. I think someone got yeeted. I could be wrong, but I think someone got yeeted. Also, someone got the. Oh, there's two? I think two of them died. So it's like, I think it's 2v2 right now. If they can just hit their shot, if Frosty Snowman can hit their shots, they can get Thomas Tank Engine. They're actually winning this right now. They just cannot hit their shots. What is Thomas the Tank Engine doing? Oh, he got one. It's a 1v1 for the finish. Oh, what are you doing? You gotta keep it close quarters, Thomas the Tank Engine. Come on, baby. Obviously, I am pulling for you, so I'm biased as all ever. Actually, I did not know what's happening. Oh, he missed the shot. Frosty Snowman missed the shot. Thomas the Tank Engine won it. This is gonna be 4v5, but anyone can win this. Legitimately, both sides have proven that they can win this. Frosty Snowman can most definitely come back. We'll just have to see. There goes one already. That's a good start for them. There's a 5v3. This is what they definitely need. It's just a matter of, can they hit their shots? If they can hit their shots, they are going to win this. If they cannot hit their shots, they're going to lose. They're just that OP when they shoot. But it's just a matter of if they can just hit their shots. Oh, it's a 3v1, I think, right now. Oh, that is unfortunate, really. Frosty the Snowman looks like he's going to die, or they're going to lose. You know, the series is going to end in, like, I think a 3-1 victory for Thomas the Tank Engine. Even though that he's putting up a fight, I'll give him that. I think it's now to a 2v1 right now. But ultimately, it just was not enough for Frosty the Snowman. It is what it is. Again, Frosty the Snowman could have most definitely won that. But he just ultimately didn't, right? Just ultimately couldn't pull out the victory. The main thing with Frosty the Snowman and right here, if they could hit their shots right here, that would be great. Because their shotguns could kill them like with one shot, as we've seen multiple times. But it's just a matter of, are they going to be able to hit their shots, and that just did not happen. But with that being the case, though, yeah, that's all for that. We're gonna have to go to the lower bracket now, the lower bracket of sorts, where Frosty Snowman will continue to play, but up against Henry Stickman. So let's get to it. Alright, Henry Stickman versus Pickle Rick. Lower bracket for third seed, or for getting a bronze medal, I guess. It's the only reason why, well, part of the reason why I have it. The other reason is just for an extra fight before we get to the championship fight. But, yeah. We'll see who goes out on top. Frosty Snowman's on the left, Henry Stickman's on the right. In case this was difficult for you guys to tell. But let's see how this goes. Oh, okay. This is interesting. Okay. This is very, very interesting. I did not expect that to happen. If this is going to happen, then I almost wonder how the Thomas Shank Engine Pickle Rick game is going to be. Or battle is going to be. I think there already goes one. No. No, those hammers are just Loki OP. Actually, Frosty Snowman is actually... They put in the work. Yeah, no, they easily defeated Henry Stickman. What the heck? Alright. So maybe it isn't as bad. Obviously, I'm trying to have them line up a little. And they're close to the line. Or more closer to the line than them because they have shotguns. It's kind of help them out a little bit. But at the same time, though, since they're close quarters. And I actually put them closer to the line than what I would usually do anyway. So, there's that. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, This is a yikes. Yeah, no, this is a yikes. For sure, for sure. After winning the first match, they lost 2 in a row, meaning for the Henry Stickman group. Let's see how... Oh, this is not what I wanted. Let's see how they do here. Don't forget to use code JamesTech, obviously. Seems like it's marginally better. Actually, it's a 2v2 right now. 2v1, actually. Now, if Frosty could just turn around, sir. Yeah, nah, that's what you get. You're supposed to be facing the enemy. I hate to break it to you. But you see, you're supposed to be facing the enemy. Not be looking away from the enemy. You can't win by that. Okay. So, it all comes down to this. Anyone can win. I'll be honest, this whole tournament is actually going better than I expected. I actually expected this to kind of go like how the Pickle Rick versus Henry Stickman one went. But, Frosty Snowman showed that they can beat Thomas the Shank Engine, in which they ultimately lost, and anyone can win this. In all reality, 5v5, last match. Who will pull out the victory? It actually looks like the Henry Stickman are going to. Yeah, they easily defeated Frosty the Snowman. Oh wow. That's something. That is something. That's definitely something. But yeah, Henry Stickman takes 3rd place. But in all reality, it's just 3rd place. Frosty Snowman gets 4th place, gets last. Yay for Henry Stickman getting a bronze medal? I don't know. But this isn't even the important match. The important match is about to come up. Pickle Rick, 1st seed, versus Thomas the Shank Engine, who was 3rd seed. In the championship battle, who will win their best of 5? Well, like I said before, there's only one way to find out. So I am kind of scared for the Thomas the Shank Engine because when they face Henry Stickman, they lost, I think, 1 or 2. I don't remember. It wasn't even all that long ago. I still don't remember. Or Frosty Snowman, my bad. I meant to say Frosty Snowman. Meanwhile, Pickle Rick, when he went and got up against Henry Stickman, they obliterated him. I don't know. I mean, Henry Stickman also beat Frosty Snowman, so it just kind of shows maybe... I mean, I guess anyone could have won that, but... I'm kind of scared for my pick. I'll be honest with you. But, well, let's see what happens. Oh, wow, they just rushed him. They bum rushed him. Oh, wow. He's battling there. I think there's already... No, there's still 3. Oh, wow. They just cannot hit them. Oh, wow. They just cannot hit him. It almost feels like... Oh, this fight is actually intense. Oh, someone was trying to do a 360 no-scope with a rifle, which makes no sense. Or with a AK-47, which makes no sense, because those really were snipers. No one's died yet, which is kind of surprising. Also, there's a 2v1 over there, and 2 people were handling there. Actually, I think one of them died. I can't really tell. Oh, no. Nope, it's still 3v3. No one has died yet. Oh, never mind. One has died. Thomas the Shank Engine is... One of them has fallen. It is a 2v3 now. This is a rip in the chat. Oh, but 1v3, and Pickle Rick gets the first victory. This took way longer than I thought it was going to. But now, it's a 4v3. Pickle Rick with the advantage, but they are... But not in the numbers game, I should say. Let's see what happens here. But, yeah. Also, if it isn't obvious, I'm on controller controlling this. This is, like, way easier to do for me. Man, they just cannot kill the Pickle Rick. I don't know what to say. Their, like, health is OP. Their defense is, like, OP. Their attack really isn't OP, which is the surprising part. They haven't really been, like, killing their opponents all that quickly. Oh, he is fake being dead. That's hilarious. Again, their damage isn't OP, but it seems like they have so many health points that it's like they just cannot kill or not be killed. Albeit, yeah, one's dead. And Thomas the Shank Engine got the victory here. They just could not overpower them. But, it's gonna be 4v4 now. I'll be honest, this championship match has been way more entertaining than all the matches combined, in my opinion. Oh, I thought one died already. Never mind. Yeah, it's a 4v4 now. No advantage to anyone. Tied 1v1 to 1. In my opinion, anyone could still win this. It's just a matter if they can get this match right here. It also depends on if they can hit their shots or not. If they can hit their shots, they'll be fine. But Thomas Shank Engine, since he's a melee character to begin with, there's obviously nothing to be hitting shots about. But you see, that was a direct hit. And, I mean... Oh, wow, they're just getting ganged up upon, 6ix9ine style. When he got ganged up in the bathroom. That's what I'm referring to. Either way, though. I don't know if anyone has died yet. I can't see bodies here because of all the flamethrowers. No, there's definitely bodies. There's 2 bodies. I see 3 bodies. 4 bodies? Wait, Thomas Shank Engine is going to do this? Oh, wow. Okay, then. I'll be honest. If anything, this might just show that the other 2 characters need to be buffed. Holy cow. Meaning, Tender, Stickman, Frosty, Snowman. Holy cow. This has been one entertaining fight. Pickle Rick can most definitely do this still. I mean, they won the first match, which was even a 3-3. This is a 4v5 in their favor. But they have to win this right here. Can Pickle Rick manage to beat Thomas the Shank Engine? Kind of weird of me just saying that. Because who would have ever thought you see a battle between Pickle Rick with an AK-47, which I guess that's fair, versus actual Thomas the Shank Engine. Let alone even versus Thomas the Tank Engine. But the creepypasta version of Thomas the Shank Engine. Oh gosh, yeah, no, Thomas the Shank Engine is not doing well this match. Drakes and numbers definitely helped. Definitely helped them. I want to see if this guy even died. I can't see his face. I think his face is on the ground. I want to say he is dead. Oh no. Nope, never mind. He's blue. I forgot about that. Yeah, no, he's still alive. Wow, that was... Well... It all comes down to this, right, boys? 5v5. One match to take them all for the championship. This championship will be sponsored by W as well. Okay, either way. I'm a drink. You guys can watch this. Very good stuff. Oh, that's not watching it. Sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that. Either way, let's get back to this match. I actually think... I don't know. Did Thomas Tank Engine already die? Did one of them already die? I feel like I only see 4. 1, 2. Oh! One's dead. Over here. Just died. No, I think there's 4. I think I do see the other 4 now. No one of Pickle Rick though has... Oh no, one of Pickle Rick has died. Actually, one of Thomas Shank Engine has died as well. It is a 3v4 right now. Can Thomas the Shank Engine do whatever they're doing and continue and make it work? Make sure they don't get hit and die. Oh, there's another Pickle Rick body right there. It is a 3v3. One fell, but they are fine. Oh, it was a 1v3! Pickle Rick! Oh, wow. Pickle Rick straight up got rid of 2 of them at once and just pretty much sealed the victory right there. Alright, though. Pickle Rick is the championship of this tournament. Good job, buddy. The OG. A totally accurate battle simulator for this channel. Alright, either way, though. As I've mentioned before, there is going to be one other battle we're going to do as like a bonus for you guys. So, let's get right into the battle, actually. As promised, there's going to be one final match here. First and 4th seed versus second and third. Well, not first and 4th seed versus second and third seed. Winner of championship and loser of the lower bracket of sorts versus the loser of the championship and winner of the lower bracket. So, which means Pickle Rick and Frosty Snowman versus Thomas the Shank Engine and Henry Stickman. Also, if you guys made it this far, let me know down in the comments below of other characters I should create. I will create them, most likely. As long as they are appropriate and not offensive, you know. You gotta make sure I gotta stay within YouTube's guidelines. And also, let me know if you guys want to see me do other things with these characters. Please let me know down in the comments below. But, yeah. Let's do this, right? Yeah, let's just do this. I don't know who's gonna win this. Obviously, this is gonna be real interesting with Thomas the Shank Engine having melee. And these guys could potentially shoot their own teammates. But at the same time, though, same thing with the other guys. I don't know who's alive and who's not still. I think all Pickle Ricks are alive. But I don't know if any Frosty Snowmans are alive. Obviously, 2 Henry Stickmans are alive. Oh, this is... Yeah, I think this is a wraps for... red team. It's just kind of a GG's right here, right? That's all I can really say, I feel like. I mean, who knows, right? As long as they can actually hit their shots. Oh, he got one. That one got one. He's celebrating the win, too. I know, just one. It looks like it's going to be, the second, third, or the loser of the championship. Thomas Shank Engine, Henry Stickman, I should say. Just kind of, you know, alright. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, I guess if anything this match has showed me is that Frosty Snowman needs a major buff. I'm not going to switch weapons. I'm not going to switch anything like that. I'll just probably buff or nerf certain characters. Just kind of how that is. Just in a sense, like a test run. But either way, yeah, that's all it was going to show me. But either way, though, that is going to be the end of the video, unfortunately. I got through everything I wanted to do. Got through the 5 fights. Pickle Rick ended up being the beating out Thomas the Shank Engine as the winner of the this little championship. So, congrats for him. Everyone, round of applause. Yada yada yada. Next time I were to do a tournament, it will most likely be a lot bigger, and I probably won't even have a lower bracket of sorts, not unless I'm willing to do like a little series on it. But again, if you guys made it this far, let me know down in the comments below. If not, I'll just do whatever I do. And yeah, that's really it. The first match, I mean, that went as about as I expected. Pickle Rick still destroying Henry Stickman. Second match was way closer. Thomas Shank Engine, I thought he was gonna eviscerate the competition, if I'm being honest. I didn't realize these were as close together as they were. Frosty Snowman still won one, but they lost 3-2. Henry Stickman won the first game in the lower bracket, lost second and third, but won the fourth and fifth because they were just that close to each other in skill. And then Thomas the Shank Engine could have beat out Pickle Rick in the championship, but Pickle Rick, their determination was just too strong and beat out Thomas the Shank Engine. It is what it is, though, and obviously we just saw how this match played out. But with that being said, that's gonna be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe because that helps me out a ton. Also, again, for the final time, use code JamesX for 10% off on W. Because it's really, again, it's really good. And, yeah, again, that's just it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, great night, whenever it is when you guys are watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.